Hi all, this is Maya Anandan. Today we are going to discuss the topic sonnet. So we can begin with the basic details about sonnet. Sonnet, the word, is evolved from an Italian word sonetto. See, sonnet is derived, its derivation is from an Italian word sonetto. Its meaning is little song or small lyric. Meaning of sonetto is little song or small lyric. Then we can move on to the characteristics of a sonnet. Derivation we have seen, it is derived from sonetto, and some of the characteristics or features of sonnet we can discuss. It has 14 lines. A sonnet has 14 lines. It is written in iambic pentameter. The meter used is iambic pentameter. Then it has 10 syllables. Iambic pentameter itself says that it has 10 syllables. And penta means 5. So, 2 syllables arranged in an order, stressed and unstressed. So, that is iambic pentameter. So, altogether there are 10 syllables. Then specific rhyme scheme will be there for a sonnet. So, rhymes may differ for different types of sonnets. The rhymes may differ, but it must have a rhyme scheme. Then, volta or specific turn. Another characteristic of a sonnet is it must have volta or specific turn. So, we can see what is a volta. Every sonnet has 2 sections. One, it is first section, it is a problem or a question. Then second section will be solution for that problem or that question. So there will be a turn, a specific turn from the mood of the poem. See, the first section is explaining problem or a question, and there higher level language or poetic language is used. Then second section will be the solution for that problem or the question. So that will be in symbol language. This is another characteristics, and there is a shift in the mood. So the mood of the poem will get changed from this first section to the second section. So that turn or the change of mood, specific turn, that is said to be volta. I think it is clear. So first point was derivation of sonnet. So sonnet derived from the word sonetto. Then second, it is characteristics or the features of sonnet. We have seen 14 lines will be there. It's written in iambic pentameter. Then 10 syllables. Then specific rhyme. Then it has a volta or a specific turn, and it will be written in 2 sections. First section will be explaining the problem or a question. Second section will be the question's answer or the solution. Then first section will be written in poetic language and second section in symbol language. Then now we can move to the next topic. It is a theme for the sonnet. So the traditional sonnets, in traditional sonnets we can see themes such as beauty, love, friendship, nature of beloved. So these were, normally people started writing on these topics or these themes: beauty, love, friendship, the nature of beloved. Then later, that means gradually the sonnet got developed. So later people started writing on another themes such as patriotism, politics, religion and all. Okay, later in English and other types of sonnets we can see people started writing on politics and religion even. Then these were the themes: beauty, love, friendship, nature of beloved, then politics, religion, even patriotism. Then we have to move to the next section. It is types of sonnet. Okay, then it is types of sonnet. While discussing types of sonnet, we must say we can divide sonnets broadly into 2, Italian and English, or Petrarchian and Shakespearean. So at first we can discuss Petrarchian or Italian. That's the first evolved sonnet. See, it is believed that on 14th century Petrarchian sonnets got into fame. So Petrarch, who made this type of poem sonnet into fame, so that's why it is known by his name Petrarch. There are two sections for the Italian sonnets too. They are octave and sestet. Octave means it has this whole 14 lines are divided into two. One section has 8 lines and the other has 6 lines. And the first section, that is a raising problem or a question, that has been named as octave. Octave means it has 8 lines divided into 2 as 4 and 4. So it has 8 lines and it is written in the form of 2 stanzas including 4 lines. Then sestet. So sestet has 6 lines. It is also divided into 2 sections such as 2 stanzas including 3 lines each. And the rhyming scheme or rhyme scheme used for Petrarchian sonnet is ABBA, BA, and CDE, and CDE is also accepted, and CDC and DCD. These were the accepted form for the second section, that is for the sestet. Then the mood and the poem. We have seen another characteristic for the sonnet is there will be volta, and the turn in mood or volta begins from 9th line of this Petrarchian sonnet, that is the first line of sestet. So these are the main features of Italian or Petrarchian sonnet. It is made famous by Petrarch. Then it has 2 sections, octave and sestet. Then rhyming scheme, it is ABBA, ABBA, CDC, DCD. Then turn and mood start from the sestet, first line of sestet, and it is divided into 2 forms that we have seen, octave and sestet. And octave has 8 lines and sestet has 6 lines. And its whole details we have discussed. I think we can move to the next topic. It is English or Shakespearean sonnet. Next it is English or Shakespearean or Elizabethan sonnet. English sonnet has begun in 16th century at the time of Queen Elizabeth. And the first writer who has written English sonnet, it is Thomas Yard. Thomas Yard has written, actually he hasn't written a new one, he has translated Petrarch's sonnets into English. Then second one, it is the Earl of Surrey. Earl of Surrey has changed the structure of sonnet from Petrarchian sonnet. So an individual kind of sonnet has evolved for English, and it has been donated by Earl of Surrey. So first writer is Thomas Yard, and Earl of Surrey is the person who changed the structure of Petrarchian sonnet to English sonnet. So the structure of English sonnet or Shakespearean sonnet is this. It has 3 quatrains and 1 couplet. 3 quatrains and 1 couplet. See, A B A B, C D C D, E F E F, G G. So the question or shift in mode is there, no? That starts from E F E F. That is solution start from here. But the division you can see 3 quatrains it is. So the question is there in the first 2 quatrains, and the third one begins with the solution, and last couplet the solution ends. So this is the structure proposed by Earl of Surrey. Change in structure happened, 3 quatrains and 1 couplet, and that couplet has only 2 lines. 3 quatrains means it has 4 lines, but it is 3 stanzas are there. Then this is the change made by Earl of Surrey. Then the most famous sonneteer, that is William Shakespeare. There is no doubt who is the most famous sonneteer. Sonneteer means a person who writes sonnet. So who is said to be the most famous sonneteer? There is no doubt it is William Shakespeare. He has written 154 sonnets. See, it's very difficult to write sonnets because the whole emotional feeling should be written or should be limited within this 14 lines, satisfying the characteristics. It must be in 14 lines, it must follow a rhyme scheme, and the whole emotional feeling must be there. Then the 2 sections must be there, such as volta also must be there. So satisfying all these needs and writing it precisely, it is very difficult. So Shakespeare has proved his brilliance by writing 154 sonnets. Then he changed, the Earl of Surrey has changed structure, but William Shakespeare has changed volta. He has written in another way. See, here we can see volta begins from this 3rd quatrain. But see, William Shakespeare's volta begins there in the couplet only. So first 3 quatrains is explaining the theme or the problem. So A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, E, F, E, F. These 3 quatrains, there is no change in rhyme scheme, but there is change in volta. So, or that feel or mood of the poem got changed in the end only. So first 3 quatrains are explaining the problem or the theme. Then the last couplet, GG, is explaining the solution for the problem explained in the first 3 quatrains. So these are the difference between Earl of Surrey's structure and William Shakespeare's structure. Actually, there is no change in structure, but volta is changed. So this is all about English sonnet, and Shakespeare has written 154 sonnet and he is the most famous sonneteer. That's why this section, English sonnet or Elizabethan sonnet, has named by this man's name, Shakespearean sonnet. Okay, then it is Spenserian sonnet. So Edmund Spenser, he has developed a different style of sonnet by himself, and he was there at the time of Elizabethan era. So he was along with Shakespeare, but a slight difference was there in the rhyming scheme of Spenser. Slight difference in rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme is AB, AB, BC, BC, CD, CD, EE. So this is the rhyme scheme used by Spenser. Then there is a tighter connection between lines in Spenser's sonnet. There should be, we can visualize, there is a tighter relationship between the lines. So these are the peculiarities of Spenserian sonnet. Then some more sonnetiers we can see. It is John Donne. John Donne has written religious sonnets. Then John Milton. John Milton has written satirical sonnets, and he developed a new rhyming scheme, ABBA, ABBA, CDE, DCE. Then Wordsworth. Wordsworth, he was a great admirer of John Milton, so he followed the way Milton has given. That means he has followed the pattern of John Milton, ABBA, ABBA, CDE, DCE. Then P.B. Shelley. P.B. Shelley has also developed his own. It is ABAB, ACDC, EDEF, EF. Okay, we have to discuss modern sonnets. So while discussing modern sonnets, we must say nowadays the structure of sonnets got changed, and any poem with 14 lines can be considered as a sonnet in this modern age. People started writing on different rhyme schemes and even different meter they are using, and even in blank verse they are writing sonnets. So these are the peculiarities of modern sonnets. So that's all about sonnets. If you like this video, please subscribe, and thank you for watching this video.